Hello everyone, my name is Nivedita Rai. I'm an assistant professor in Faculty of Juridical Sciences, Rama University. Today I'm going to teach you meaning and definition of a company. A company is an artificial person having created by law, having a separate legal entity with a perpetual succession and a common seal. It is an association of a person formed for carrying on a business activities and for sharing profit. This means that it is an association of a person which is formed for basically for sharing profits. The definition of a company has been given under section 2 clause 20 of the Company Act. According to section 2 clause 20 of Company Act 2013, company means a company incorporated under this act or any other previous act. Like for example, Company Act, in a company incorporated under Act 2013, company incorporated under Act 1956, and company incorporated under any earlier Company Act. This definition is not very precise, not very clear. Let us further proceed. There are certain jurists who has given certain definition of a company. They are a company is a person. It is an artificial, invisible, intangible, existing only in a contemplation of a law. This definition has been given by Chief Justice Marshall of USA. Lord Justin Lindley has given a definition of a company. A company is an association of a many person who contribute money or money worth to a common stock and to employ it for a common purpose. It is an association of a person who invest their money for a common stock and common profit. Let's move to the characteristic of a company. A company is an artificial person. It is an artificial person. It exists as a person, but not as a natural. It is intangible person, an artificial person. It is represented in a court as a different person, not as the member of a company. It is a separate legal entity from its member. The members of a company are separate from the existence of a company. It is a separate legal entity. It has limited liability of its member. The liability of its member is limited only to the share they have in that particular company. Like, for example, if a member of a company has a share of 2 lakh or more rupees, their liability is limited only to that 2 lakh rupees only. It is perpetual succession. Once the company is incorporated according to any act, which can be 2013 Act or 1956 Act or the earlier Act, it has a perpetual succession. It exists different irrespective of its member. Like for example, a company has been incorporated by a particular person A, and he dies in coming earlier years. The company exists separate from the person who was the because of whom the company has been incorporated. It has separate legal entity. The common seal. The seal, the company, all the company which has been incorporated under the Act has its common seal, according to which the identity of a company can be identified. It has transferability of a shares. The shares of a company can be transferred from one person to another, from one shareholders to another, and it has capacity to sue and be sued in its own name. For example, if any members or any customer of a company has done something wrong to a company, the company can sue that particular person in its own name. And if there certain act which has been done by a company, which is because of which other person can sue it, then the person can sue that company, not its director or the member of a company or shareholders. Now, this is all for today. Thank you.